What is going on, beautiful people?
Wait a minute. Why are you dressed like you wait on a phone call to go to the NFL?
It's here, bro. It's my time, bro. It's my time. It's
Nah,
my
man.
time, bro. I'm gonna get us out the hood. It's my time.
Yeah. Ask the water boy. Yeah, correct.
Hey, man, water boys make a lot of money.
Big.
Hey, yeah, they make a lot of money, bro. And the NFL,
In the
water boy
NFL?
yeah, they be making a lot of guapo.
Six
It's
figures?
Yeah, it's around that. They be making a good job. It's a good little job.
I can see you. Hill. Hey, man, I only got 2 ice cubes. Get out of here.
Hey, man,
How y'all doing? This is your boy, Thomas Robinson. And this is
your boy, Devin Hill.
We are the Therevengebros, and this is the Therevengebros podcast. Podcast. How you doing, Professor?
I'm doing good, young man.
My brother.
Mm.
I want to tell you guys, we are loving the love that you guys are showing from different countries in Houston. I love it. Now, Hill, let me ask you something. When the city of Houston, we have our mayor.
Yeah.
And we have our police chief.
Man, don't start about that goofiness that them boys posted. Don't you start about that goofiness.
If I'm not mistaken, I think this is the first time that the World Cup came to Houston. I don't know the history. I don't know.
Yeah, I think now, this is the first time for the States.
Listen to me. I love my city.
We love our city.
Now, Mayor, I don't know who paid you to do that. I don't know if some of you guys seen it. He was on the ISO Speed, the streaming. He was on ISO Speed streaming.
There you go.
Watch your tone. Watch your tone. And I could tell maybe his kid told him to do it. Somebody told him to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we have a restart? I need a World Cup to start back over and come back. Man,
I think that's how that work, bro.
Please, we need another one. I apologize. My brother. You got some sports for me?
Yeah, buddy. I got some sports for us, ladies and gentlemen.
You got some good sports?
I got some good sports.
You going to be able to say it this time? Let's get it. And this is Sports with Hill.
Is your Sports with Hill breakout? Bro, sit down.
Sorry. I thought you said breakout as in you need me to dance.
No, I don't need you to dance. This isn't a dance segment right now. Sit down.
I apologize.
So, we're going to be jumping from World Cup to baseball, all right? This is how I got it, all right? So, we're going to hit the ground running with Brazil versus, I want to say, was it Haiti? Yeah, it was Haiti. Yeah. Hold on, bro, because it always gets me. Hold on, bro. Yeah, it was Haiti. I'm sorry. Yeah. Bro, because the thing is, right, I'm reading through this little small caption and everything like that, and I'm like, all right, cool. Like I said, I'm going to learn the country. After the end of this, after the World Cup is done, I'm going to know all these country flags. So Brazil versus Haiti, bro. So Brazil took the winner in this one, 3-0. I don't know what's going on with Haiti and these other countries, man, but y'all ain't treating Haiti right, bro. Y'all beating down on Haiti.
Number one, Brazil is that country. Don't get it twisted.
If you don't sit down,
that's the dance for soccer for Brazil.
Okay, I'm glad you're over here representing Brazil.
This is the World Cup. Well, yeah, no, man. Brazil's soccer team, man, they always been that team, bro.
Okay.
It don't matter who they going against. Yeah, they always been that team.
Okay. This is as long as we tracking. So Brazil took the win in that one. Now, like I said, we jumping back and forth. Jumping over to baseball. The Guardians versus the Astros. 3-9. All right. So in the first inning, Houston got on the what do you
I ain't said nothing. I'm listening. I am listening.
All right, you better listen. All right. So in the first inning, Guardians aren't on the board, but the Houston takes it with a first. Second inning, nobody's on the board. Third inning, Guardians put a 3-piece on the board to Houston's 1. Fourth inning, nobody's on the board. Fifth inning, nobody's on the board. Sixth inning, Houston locks in and they put 3 on the board. Seventh inning, Houston locks in again, putting another 2-piece on the board. Eighth inning, Houston locks in again, putting another 2-piece on the board. Ninth inning, nobody's on the board. Ending the game out 3-9. Now we're starting to cook with something. Now we're starting to move and get everything, as a well-organized machine going. Okay. This is the Astros that I like to see. Going out there, being aggressive, getting the job done.
Now, what team was that again?
The Guardians.
Never heard of them.
Okay,
is that Vegas? Las Vegas? I think they hockey team is the Guardian.
Okay.
Maybe that's Vegas.
I think it's
no, that's not Vegas.
It's not Vegas, bro. Vegas isn't.
Oh.
See, there you go.
They don't have a team yet
No.
Cause I think the Ace is trying to go out there, right?
Yeah.
To Vegas. So okay.
Yeah. So moving on. Now here we go. Here we go with the heavy hitting one that had us all up on our heads for a little minute, not too long. But I'm going to speak on it for a minute, man.
Speak on it, Campo.
Scotland versus Morocco. Now that was a good little game.
Yes,
Morocco came out with the dub, beating Scotland 1-0. Okay, Morocco, we see you. We see you out here. You want some motion out here.
That game was boring.
Listen here, it may be boring, but at the end of the day, they managed to get the job done, sir.
It's the World Cup.
Oh my God. Not every game has to be oh my God, what are they doing?
It has to be.
All right, bro. You say it has to be. I say I'm just there for the experience and to learn about the game. And I just like what I'm seeing. Excuse me. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, honey.
Okay, honey. So, scene. Scene.
Ooh, that tie.
All right, heavy. Bro. Shut up, bro. Right. So, the Blue Jays versus the Chicago Cubs. Now, this right here was some mess, boy. Blue Jays 2, Chicago Cubs 16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This a real game?
This a real game, bro. Yeah. So, in the first inning, this is where it gets good. In the first inning, Blue Jays couldn't get on the board, but Chicago put a 7-piece on the board, getting 7 of us across the home plate.
Good gracious.
Second inning, nobody's on the board. Third inning, Blue Jays get on the board. They finally decide they want to play. Fourth inning, nobody's on the board. Fifth inning, nobody's on the board. Sixth inning, Blue Jays get one across the home plate, but Chicago's not too far behind, putting 4 people across home plate. Now, this is where it starts to really kick up. 7th inning, Chicago puts a total of 5.
Kick up. It's kicking up.
Okay. Chicago puts a total of 5 over the home plate, and Blue Jays couldn't even lock in. 8th inning, nobody's on the board. 9th inning, nobody's on the board. Ending the game 16-2. Yeah, buddy.
Was anybody hurt?
Yeah, man, I hope, legit, I don't even know, because that sounded like it hurt.
Listen, And for some of you guys who maybe haven't played baseball, I'm sure maybe you got a kid or something. To swing and hit the ball is hard work. It's hard. 16. Man, that's a lot, bro. I mean,
that's some
in
diabolical
baseball,
numbers.
You can give up, right?
No, you got to play it out.
I thought you could throw like a flag and say, hey,
no, it ain't no flag, bro.
We're going to the bus. I mean, hey, it's 10-2. You're like, hey, go in there. Go. Hey, sir, we're going to lose. Hey, shut up. Don't talk to me. I mean, bro.
That dugout was upset, boy, because this is. Ooh.
I mean, baseball should come out with something where you like, hey, what's the score?
Yeah. Like, can we go ahead?
Let's go, man.
We done. We got enough experience on this one. Just go ahead. We forfeit.
Hey, it's bad weather, man. Let's go, Mr. The Storm. Let's go, guys. Hey,
Yeah.
Well, congratulations, Chicago Cubs. I get it. You know, you guys are losing your football team, so I got you.
Yeah, we got to. Hey, man, too soon, bro. I don't appreciate that. You ain't slick. And I'm going to talk to you after the podcast, bro. It's okay.
Ooh.
All right, bro. Back into the World Cup scene, bro. The game that we were all watching yesterday. Yuck. The game that we were all watching yesterday. Australia versus America. America. They're beautiful.
America.
We walked away with the dub, my fellow Americans. 2-0. Good old game.
Look. Great game. Australia. Hello. Australia. Bye-bye. Because the USA get to go to the knockout. Bye-bye. That's a long trip. Now, I'm curious. When do you guys have to go? Soon you lose, you walk out the stadium and say, hey, come on.
Back on the plane.
Yeah. Or you guys still have time to experience America.
You get to chill for a bit. You're like, hey, I had wine at this place and da-da-da-da-da.
So let me ask you something. When you lose, do you go out? Or you like, hey, I'm in a hotel?
Well, when I first lose, you got to sit in the locker room. You got to be like, man, Then afterwards, bro, I'm like, man, let's go. Let's go outside.
Let's go outside. I'm with you. I don't know what's the flight from here, America to Australia. I'm sure it's long. Look, I'm in Waffle House, Walmart, Target. Look, enjoy while you guys are here. Good game, but the better team won. It happens.
It does. We just gonna wish for the best and hope you guys all the best, man.
I'm loving the World Cup. I'm loving it, man. I'm loving it. And I don't know where it's going to be in 4 years, but we have to go.
Yeah.
I don't care where it's at. No, I care, but you know what I'm saying? I know it's going to be probably like overseas. I want to go. I want to experience the World Cup.
So like, say for example, because you got to leave from Los Angeles, right? That's a 14-hour flight.
So Australia it's on the West Coast.
Yeah, it's over there.
For some odd reason, I thought it was on like the East Coast and you got to fly out. So, okay, yeah. That's not bad.
You can fly out from New York. So say for example, you flying out from New York, that's 22
you got to
hours.
go to...
Yeah, you got to go.
Yeah, you got to go through the United States.
Yeah.
That's not bad. Yeah, bro, we definitely should visit Australia. Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Mm-hmm.
Now Australia, we just talking. When we go out there, show us love. Like, we just joking. We just joking, okay? Yeah, so I definitely want to go there. What else you got for me, brother?
So, as we all know, Messi is doing his thing, man. you know, he made history, bro. 38 years old and attended a total of 6 World Cup.
Wait. Why did you say the age?
Man, because that's how we do it here in the broadcasting world. Like I said, you're gonna let me rob the train. Thank you. Has a total of 6 World Cups. Messi has pulled off the most, like the biggest thing ever, the hat trick. Basically scoring a total of 3 goals and basically knocking out the record at World Cup of most scored. He did it. He did that thing. So, like I said, congratulations to you, sir.
You're I'm not clapping. I'm not clapping.
Okay. And now, so more stuff to get us over here in the States riled up about soccer, bro. And us as Americans, we need to lock in because, like I said, we need to lock in. On July 4th, United States of America is going up against the United Kingdom. We need to show them and do a repeat. 7, boy, this means something. This is history on the line.
Listen. Now, I got a friend from the UK. I would definitely say this. They do make fun of our language. Like the stuff that we say. What do you say? Like how we say y'all. And I usually tell them, can you pass the tea? So, it's going to be a big game.
Let's see here. Remember, back in July 4th, 1776, what we did, boy, we got to do it again. Channel that energy.
1776? Oh.
Hey, man, that's when we told them kick rocks, bro.
I don't know. Okay.
That was our Independence Day, bro.
Exactly.
The very first one.
You didn't let me finish. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Just so you're aware. Just saying. Okay.
So look, man, that's going to be a good game and a big game. Now, USA. Where are they playing at?
They're playing in, I think, Philadelphia. I think, where is it at? Hold on. Because they're up there.
It's in Philly. That's history, too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. July 4th game. Let's see here. See, where is it at?
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. This boy, oh my goodness. He got one job.
I know.
Sound like a top writer. Well, you like a public defender.
I know.
Yeah, I'm going to jail.
Yeah, you're going to jail. Yeah, you're going to jail, bro.
Hey, man, this
yeah, no, it's Philly. I'm sorry.
It's Philly. Okay.
Yeah.
Philly is we got history in Philly. So I'm ready, man. I'm going to be tuned in. What time?
With this, you suck, bro. I don't got no time. How about that? I ain't got no time.
For trying to spread the information.
Man, I got just enough information to get us riled up as a country. All right?
What time do I need to get riled? What time I need to get routed up at? Because I got breakfast in the morning. I may read a book or two.
Read a book. Read a book. How about that? Read a book. You do me a favor?
Oh, hey, USA, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. What else you got for me, my brother?
Hey, man, that's all she wrote. It's been a heavy hitting week.
That's all she wrote. Man, not World Series. Oh, my God. Y'all need to change the name.
No, World Cup. World Series, World Cup.
They need to change the name.
No,
World Cup, man. I love it, man. I love the energy. I love people coming to Texas trying to barbecue.
Mm-hmm.
They don't realize our meat is big. I was watching the video. Whoa, not like that. But one dude was eating yeah, Hill was on there. And one dude was eating like a big old brisket. It was big.
Boy, that brisket look good, man. I understand they
seen it?
enjoying themselves. Well, that brisket look good, boy.
It look good,
I ain't gonna lie.
too.
I'm glad you enjoyed yourself, sir. But, man, that brisket alone made me hungry, bro. I'm upset at you for that. Ain't no beef, but it's beef.
I was trying to eat the phone when I seen that.
It was good, too, man. I was like, look at that right there. Somebody stop that, man.
Enjoy. Welcome. Welcome. I tell you guys a million times, welcome. You're welcome back. Come back. Come back. Come back.
By all means, come back.
And it is Sports with the Hill. Psych.
Okay.
My brother.
Yep.
Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm going to be.
It's time for Pocket Watch with Thomas. Let me give you a hint. Can I give you a hint?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
Man, you look like you about to tell the judge I did something bad. Oh yeah, I'm going by mama. The boy said, look at judge. Now, he did it, but listen to me. He's a good guy.
Yeah, so, judge, let's see it.
Let me give you a hint. Luke, I am your father.
James Earl Jones?
No. No. He made Star Wars.
Well, you talking about George Lucas?
George Lucas. So on today's Pocket Watch, I want to do George Lucas. Now, I know I got some Star Wars fans out there. You like Star Wars, brother?
Yes, sir, I do.
When did you start liking Star Wars?
I began my journey with the Star Wars.
That was began my journey.
I began watching episode
journey.
Like when I was, I want to say about seven, because I was watching the Clone Wars on Cartoon Network.
So what made you like it?
Just the overall, like I could understand the storyline, and then as I got older, I watched episode 3, and then I watched all of those in chronological order. So yeah.
Okay. I started liking Star Wars because at first I didn't like it because it was like lasers. I couldn't get into it. I couldn't get to the pew, 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 pew. Because I like that action.
Mm-hmm.
Not like laser tags. Like
not like laser tag.
Like when I'm at main event or something. Like I liked it the real, but I started liking it when, if you look at Star Wars when it first came out, it was, I'm not saying friendly, but it was nerdy.
Yeah.
You have to be a nerd to like it.
Yeah.
But now, I definitely think social media with the clips, the editing and all that, man, that makes Star Wars look like it's A. Like it's A1.
Man, it is A1.
Well,
people slept on it for so long. Now all of a sudden, now all of a sudden, everybody want to jump on the bandwagon. You know how much flack I had to catch coming up playing the Star Wars. I had a clone trooper helmet. People was making fun of me, bro.
Hey, did you have a Star Wars shirt?
Yeah.
I mean,
it was tough. It still is tough.
Yeah, well, you gotta, when it came out, it was for like you. I can see that.
Okay.
I can see you, like your little Star Wars shirt probably like missing the color and the paint on it. And it's probably hanging off your neck. But I can see you. That's how Star Wars was to me. And same thing with Harry Potter. Ooh. Same way.
I loved Harry Potter. I loved Harry Potter.
You see where I'm going with this? It makes sense that you like it.
Yeah.
It makes sense. You grew up in a foster care. No, I'm just joking.
Hey, yo.
I'm just joking. My brother, he grew up in a happy home. So whenever he tried to act tough, no.
All right, bro.
So I like Star Wars now. I love it. I even played a video game. Oh, okay. I tell you, when I started liking Star Wars, I was at I don't know what place I was at. I stopped playing the game, like the little arcade game. You're like, pew, pew, pew. I thought, this is cool. This is when I was younger. So I like Star Wars.
I see.
So George Lucas, he created Lucasfilm in 1971. That man, look, he was on it.
Man, he said, hey, I know what I'm worth.
Let me ask you something. How many movies you think George Lucas have made?
Including all the Star Wars.
Yep. Okay, put it. All right, put the Star Wars to the side. You think he made in the movies?
Yeah. He made.
You'll be wrong, sir.
I'll be wrong?
He was part of Indiana Jones, and that's it.
Yeah.
I mean, besides like there's, when Star Wars do with like, different like, Target and Walmart, like stuff like that, like brands. That's all he had to do, bro. He good on Star Wars.
Yeah, you actually ain't lying. Yeah, I'm looking at the line. Bro, that's actually that's legit, bro. And mind you, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like he's had his hand on other movies, but the main ones are, wow, okay.
Yeah. Like I said, and that's how, and he is considered as a big director.
Mm-hmm.
So he created the graphics group, and later on it became Pixar.
Ooh.
Yeah, you remember all that Messi was talking? Oh, you talking about the lamp? That one? Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, that's all he had to create was Star Wars, bro, and not everybody use it.
Makes sense. Makes sense.
He sold Lucasfilm to Disney for $4.5 billion.
I remember when he did that.
But I'm sure he still have like a say-so. I'm sure he does. I'm sure he still does. Let me ask you something. What year you think Star Wars was invented? Stop.
Nope, I ain't gonna stop nothing in case you over there telling me in what year that you think it was invented.
You're supposed to guess.
No, I ain't supposed to guess. I have the information right here. I'm gonna tell
you. It's before 1980.
It is 1977.
All right, you cheated. You could have guessed, man. So Star Wars was, like I said, he started the film, Lucasfilm, in 1971, and 6 years later, he made Star Wars. Like I said, he did Indiana Jones with Steve, also just to help him out. Just say, hey, man, you know what you're doing, man. Hey, I got you, boy. I got you. Do it like that.
Mind you.
What's up?
Mind you, right? Just this little nerd fact. The Star Wars that he dropped in 97 was actually him depicting the story of the ending of the legacy, everything like that. Yeah, that's the crazy part about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That was even the beginning of the story.
Nope. I would definitely say I'm glad that, Star Wars was invented. I love it now.
He in love.
I would definitely say, check it, brother.
He in love with it.
Love. So, what is your favorite Star Wars?
I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, I'm gonna have to say Clone Wars. Clone Wars. Because
that was pretty good.
Like I watched it all the way, and like I said, as an adult, they finished it on Disney. Like they finished it out. And I got, I got to get that closure because like Clone Wars stopped like halfway through and they never finished it until like Disney picked it up. So it was like, wow, okay. And you got to see how everything ended. Like we all know what happened after Order 66, but they showed like the true aftermath from the clone's point of view what the Clone Wars point of view of what really went down. So I was like, man, cinematical art right there, bro.
Now, I do want to, I know when I visit Disney, I want to ride Star Wars.
Yeah.
I heard it's epic.
How do I tell you I'm going to go broke? I'm going to go broke going to Star Wars.
Well, that's irresponsible.
No, I got to get a robot. I got to get a little robot. I got to get me a lightsaber. I got a lot of stuff I got to get. I got to get a helmet.
No.
I got a lot of stuff I got to get, bro.
And it's not too much information on George Lucas because he always been like a private guy, which is good. But I won't tell you how much this man worth. Remember, and I'm sure he get a piece of everything.
Yeah,
I mean, even from Disney. Yeah, it is.
He's still getting kickbacks. I don't tell you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So he's worth $5.2 billion.
Yeah.
Which makes him the richest director ever. Just off of one thing, Star Wars.
Hey, man, when you build a good work of art and you get a fan base behind it, boy, you set.
Because in reality, I'm going to ask you because you know more information. Star Wars can never end, right?
To a certain extent, it can go into multiple, because there's literature spanning it to different stories and different everything like that. So it can go on for a minute.
Okay. I mean, 1977, it's been a minute.
Well, it can go on past that, sir.
Okay, I apologize. Please don't yell at me.
No.
I lied.
Ah.
So, George Lucas, man, thank you for the work you done. Thank you for, allowing my brother to show who he really is, which is the nerd.
All right, bro.
Okay, I apologize. And George Lucas, he probably going to ask you he probably rather have like a laser or some free pass to Disney. You can give me one too. But while we at it, because this is Pocket Watch, let me get $1. Let me get $1, George Lucas. Let me get $1.
I'll take a lightsaber. I want Samuel L. Jackson's lightsaber.
Whoa.
Mace Windu.
I mean, yeah. Oh. Pause,
he's the only one.
Whoa.
Okay, bro, hold on. He's the only person in canon that has a purple lightsaber. And legit, George Lucas had to go back.
I understand. But man, I mean, how true a fan are you? You want to go a one-on-one with them?
All right, bro, you being weird. I don't like you. Let's go ahead and wrap this up.
Hey,
I
like Star Wars, bro.
No, you being a weirdo. You're being a weirdo.
Hey, Samuel L. Jackson, he said he wanted the purple one. and that is Pocket Watch with Thomas, my brother. By the way, man, Houston weather been weird. Oh,
yeah, man, the humidity's killing me, bro. Humidity's killing me, bro.
Disgusting.
Bro, like, it's thick. It's like, yeah.
Whoa. Samuel Jackson to the purple to it's thick.
All right, bro. You know what? Grow up, why don't you? We having a civilized conversation about the weather.
We are. And look,
the weather.
I'm not going to lie. Now, speaking of Samuel Jackson, my grandma told me that he's related to us.
Yeah?
He's like because I guess some of his family members from Edmonton, Canada.
Mm-hmm.
So he's related to us. And my grandma, so I told my grandma, hey, can I email him or something? She said, no. I said, okay. Because he used to come out to the cookouts in Canada. So, Samuel Jackson, holla at your boy.
Samuel Jackson.
Watch your tone. Y'all can do a remake of, what's the one with Bernie Mac?
Soul Man?
Yeah, we can play Soul Man. Me and Hill. Y'all can do a remake.
I'm good. I'm not going up against those heavy hitters. Sorry. He can do it.
Hey, so according to grandma, and grandma, I don't think they have no reason to lie. I mean, she's not trying to impress me because I'm nobody,
Yeah.
So Samuel Jackson, healers nobody either. But my brother, Samuel Jackson, holla at me. Y'all clip this. Hey, when y'all watch this video, clip it. Share it to him at Samuel Jackson. I'm trying to be on a Capital One commercial. What's in your wallet?
Hey man, get him out of here. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. You sounding like get out of here.
My brother, are you ready? You look kind of stiff. Are you ready to get those juice flowing? And I'm not talking about Samuel Jackson laser.
Listen here, bro. We're pixies. Yeah, no mixies.
My brother, let's get that juice flowing. Let's go.
What is? No, I don't want to hear nothing. Look, that boy's a turkey.
A turkey?
Yeah, man.
The turkey? Oh, no, maybe a bird.
Flap them wings, bro.
My brother, we got some juice or the juice for you. Are you ready?
I'm as ready as I'm gonna be.
Let's get to the juicy macaroni and cheese. What you got for me? Light skin, Janet?
So, wow. So, Fox Corp is planning on buying out Roku for a total estimated total bid of $22 billion. They plan on incorporating, if they manage to obtain Roku, they plan on incorporating, their different channels. It's Fox News, Fox Sports, all that in third. And they want to acquire Tubi to bring it into the fold. Now, this is a good thing for Fox Corp, but it's also not so cool for Tubi due to the fact that a lot of us that use Tubi and that like Tubi see that they could change that into a pay subscription service. And as we all know, if you use Tubi, it's free. Everything on there is completely free. You watch what you want to watch. You do what you want to do. It gives a lot of people a break that are just getting into the industry that may not know nobody. And Tubi gives them that platform to go ahead and push it out to people.
That's true.
If Fox gets involved, like I said, if Fox gets involved, me personally, I feel like they're going to mess up something great here. Because they're dollar first, people second.
So, you're right. Tubi does give your normal average person an opportunity, which is why Tubi was separated from everybody else. Because everybody else, you got to be someone or pretty much got to get lucky. Tubi will actually give you opportunity. And if you see Tubi, you know how Tubi movie goes. Sometimes when somebody fall on the ground, it's somebody else fall on the ground because they can't get hurt. You're like, hey, who that? So I think that's what made Tubi. And Tubi was smart because the thing is, people was doing this type of content. It's just Tubi said, we're going to take it. It may be bad, but we're going to actually make it make some profit from it.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I understand why Tubi have to make a move because it's gonna allow Tubi. But to me, Tubi's already big. I don't think Tubi need anybody.
That's what I'm saying. Tubi alone, like I said, Tubi alone, bro. I use Tubi because I like watching old school shows, and that's where I go.
And cartoons,
cartoons. They got full categories and stuff like that where you can go back and just watch shows and not get you got commercials, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. It's free.
So, to me, in reality, for Tubi to compete with everybody else, I think they need a big brand behind them. I get it. I mean, to get access to things because, yes, everybody like Tubi, but for Tubi to say, hey, we got to get to this level, I think they got to get, I think they got to go with the big boy. Now, it depends if what type of control Fox allowed Tubi to have.
Mm.
Now, because the thing is, like I want to speak on Kev on stage, he has a good deal with Tubi. Now, will Fox have control over like programs? Then then maybe we need to think about something else.
Yeah, figure that out.
Because we know at the end of the day, it's about numbers. It's about who watch it more, But Tubi has that family, I can say family environment, but it's for people who you're nobody, then you can build a fan base off of Tubi.
Yeah.
I don't know, man, right? I don't know.
It's just one of those, bro. It's just one of those where you're just like, man, all right, we'll see.
Like, time will tell, right? But, I love Tubi. The old cartoons, y'all, Cartoon Network, Ed, Ed, and Eddie. I mean, but I get it. Things cost, and I know. I just know how it is.
Yeah.
This is the way it is, man. But I'm still going, like I said, I'm still going to rock with Tubi.
Same.
Just like you said, when we get to that point where, money start getting involved, then we can sit back and kind of like, okay.
All right.
That's what we're going to do. We pay for everything else.
Man, like I said, man, Tubi was my breath of fresh air. I know we pay for everything else, but
That's
Tubi
true.
was my breath of fresh air, bro, where I don't got to pay just to watch a good show or a movie that I forgot about.
The consoles online, we never used to pay.
This is true.
As long as you had internet, you was good.
PlayStation, you didn't. Up until PS3, you didn't. Like PS3, you didn't, and then PS4, you had to start playing. Xbox, you did. Like, the first Xbox, you did it, but Xbox 360, you had to pay. You had to pay for a subscription. That's why I switched from my 360 over to PS3.
And I think that's why a lot of people did it.
Because it was free.
Yep. And nothing like being free, I'm trying to tell you. So, we'll see with this, we'll see with the situation what Fox does, and, we'll see. Because I've been thinking about submitting some of our work to Tubi to kind of, I want to get in part of Tubi. Yeah, I want to get part of the Tubi network. I want to get part of it, At
least get our foot in, though, something on our portfolio.
Yeah. So, thank you. Podcast on the Tubi, I'm trying to get up in that. So, I'm in there. Like
he cooking. He cooking them eggs. Whipping
He's cooking. My brother. So, you ever heard of a run club?
Yeah. Is it those like things that people get together, they just running? They just like, hey, we show up today and we run together?
So let me ask you something. In reality, Hill, if you wanted to run, you could just go outside and just run, right?
Yeah, no, that's true. Like, you don't need nobody to run.
If you wanted to.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, why do you think these run clubs are established?
Well, I'm not going to play the dumb card here. I'm assuming people are looking for other significant others and stuff in these run clubs or whatever. But like 9 times out of 10, like sometimes you just, for the people that aren't trying to go for that motive, you just want to run with somebody. You just don't want to run alone.
Okay. I give you that motivation. Comes to find out, these run clubs are cover for you freaks. Yeah.
Good heavens.
I've been watching the videos.
What happened, bro?
People call it the run club. So, I mean, I get it. So, in reality, you're going to find somebody out there who's attractive and then they workout gear. I get it. Things may be moving like some different, you're like, yo, hey, boy. So, even I've had people admit it that they just go to the run club because they say, hey, there's nothing wrong with that. But, I get it. You can't call it a freak club. So
you can't call it a run freak, club. Nick.
Yeah, so look, I know what y'all doing. Now, I apply for a couple run clubs because I don't believe y'all. I got to see for myself.
Not you applying. That boy with his, he said, I do what,
gotta
5 cents.
investigate it.
He all right, bro. Call him Marvin Zingler.
I got my running shorts, they're above my knees. I gotta be flexing out there. I gotta stretch. So, look, anybody in the run club, let me know.
Let him know.
Okay, I want to know about the run clubs. Do we gotta take a picture, like a group picture? So I can I like that one better.
I don't think they do.
Okay. Would you go to a run club with me?
I mean, yeah. Like if you say, hey, bro, let's go to a run club. I'm just gonna be like, hey, yo, you nasty, bro. I'm not going for that reason, bro. I'm just going to run. You nasty. Look at this nasty guy right here. Yeah.
No, I'm going to go work out.
Yeah, okay. That's a lot of body motion right there, bro.
Let me ask you something. While we talking about that, could you date a woman in the medical field? A nurse?
Yeah.
You say yeah?
Yeah, I could.
Ooh. And nurses are freaks, right?
Lord.
What?
Oh, no, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that, bro. My baby sister just became one, bro. What are you saying? Hey, no, wait, what is that? No, bro.
So, okay, let me give you a picture. Long shift, maybe 12 hours. I think nurses do what? I think 4 days, whatever. Work 4 or 5 days. They're working all day. And of course, it's going to be this hot doctor, right?
Oh, Lord.
Huh?
Why you over there trying to give out the Grey's Anatomy?
It'll be a hot doctor.
Play.
Hey, Hill, sister, how you doing?
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Grab me that stat sheet.
Oh, no. I don't like this.
Hey, to me, nurses they up there, bro. When it comes to cheating, they up there.
Ooh.
Yeah, they up there. Hey, I wouldn't date nobody in the medical field, bro. Because, number one, your competition is going to be a doctor, something that she wants to be. And, they got no but time. Hey, let's go in the break room. Well. There's a reason why they call her a break room. Somebody going to get broken off.
Oh,
look, man.
My Lord.
Yep. I'm good with the nurses. Like the fields I wouldn't work with, that's one of them. I hear so many stories, and of course they're going to tell you, not me, I do my job. Yeah, you do. That's why the security walk out to your car every day. Huh? You ain't doing it for fun. That boy said, all right, I see them barnyards behind you. Go ahead, open that door now. Go ahead, open that door. Yeah.
Hey, man, you horrible, bro.
Hey, look. Hey, I have friends with nurses. Hey, they tell you, and they tell you themselves. And even, the thing is, you got different people coming in the hospital, like, different nurses. Some are going to be your type in there.
Lord. Oh,
hey,
Lord.
You never had a hot nurse? You never had a hot nurse?
Yeah.
Okay. There's just one. You're like, yo, I'm okay now. I'll be back.
Yeah, I don't need no checkup no more. Hey, I don't want you in here. Get out of here.
See, exactly. I think that's one embarrassing thing is, because I remember one time I went, and, you like, it was pain, but it was like, you could have shook it off. And, you like, hey, butt cheeks hanging out the thing. You're like, yeah, do. You may be going and looking for some alcohol package and stuff. And she come in there, how you doing, Mr. Robinson? Well, I'm okay. Do you have any other problems? I'm okay. I'm good. Yeah, man. So, no, I wouldn't. Nursing field, I'm good. What you got for me, my brother?
So, man, over there, and we like that our compadres from overseas are here and everything like that. Hey, man, this going out to Houston over there down by the stadium, bro. Y'all are wrong charging those people $175 for parking, bro. Y'all know any other given day that you ain't charging that, bro. Change that price. Y'all doing them dirty. And whoever's paying that price, there are other places where you can park that are way cheaper. Don't pay that upscale price. That's outrageous, dude.
Brother, that's like 5 times the regular price.
That's what I'm saying. Even for a standard football game, it's not that high. Don't you dare. No, y'all are wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I be seeing that. Come on now, Houston. Come on. Come on now. Y'all need to stop that. Yeah, I seen that, man. 100. Yeah. I mean, typical day, maybe $20, like for a game.
25 at most.
25 at the most. But them boys are 100. Them boys going 100.
Them boys like, bro, where'd you even pull this number up out of, bro?
Yeah.
Y'all wrong.
Yeah.
Y'all wrong.
Don't do that to these people, man. Y'all stop. My brother, let me ask you something. Have you seen the New York cops?
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. Hey, the women?
Hey, man.
They be stacked.
Hey, man. I don't know where. Like, legit, bro. It be out of nowhere, bro. I'm like, where'd you?
Yeah, it's the random ones.
Like, where did you even come from? What made you say, I want to be a cop? Like, hello?
Good gracious. New York has the officers are most beautiful.
And they're everywhere. It's like they could be a police, like a regular police officer, a lieutenant, a cap. Like, how?
Yams. My goodness.
Like, it's like, this is not like, this is why I say the NYPD is just a fever dream, bro. They just be letting everybody out here, bro.
Bro. And it's probably because, you know, New York City is really a diverse city.
Yeah, this is true.
I can understand that, but I mean, y'all got yams. I seen yams from every country up there. I mean, butter yams, black rice yams.
Yams.
Hey, pork ribs. Look, man, that's
pork ribs is crazy, bro.
But I see why Peter Parker was swinging around the city. Ooh-wee. So that's why I noticed whenever he fall down, he was doing this. Yams. Look. Hey, y'all.
Yams.
My goodness. I mean, woo. Yeah. Look, hey. Especially when y'all won. Oh, they was out there.
Boy.
Don't get me wrong. I get it. Y'all need to show respect. Now, because I be seeing videos where people be saying, yeah. I said the same thing when I watch a video, yeah. But look, I'm not going to tell them that.
Yeah, now, man.
I may look hard.
Be respectful about it.
I don't know no better, bro. I'm just looking. I didn't know you guys wore the cargo pants. Cool. You know, but look. I mean, they know what they're doing, bro.
Those some tight cargo pants, bro.
Yeah.
If you wore cargo pants, you know them things ain't that tight, boy.
Ooh, Lord have mercy. So, my brother. So, you know how you said that you want to go to Ireland?
Yeah.
You know they come out with the Popeyes in Ireland?
Word.
I figured that'd make you want to go. Now, see,
you know I like
the
Popeyes.
thing is this. That then I don't think they're going to have like American food.
No. Oh, no.
So, I don't know. I just want to throw that in there real quick. It's not going to be a long topic. So Popeye's going to Ireland. Of course, I know the ingredients going to be different. I know. I just know it. So there's just a little information
ain't getting
for
no
y'all.
justice, bro. Hey, why we always talk about the Popeyes thing? Hey, any people from Ireland, man, go ahead, hit up a Popeyes here and see what's up. See what's up. And then when the Popeyes open over there, you can be like, nah, man, it ain't the same.
So he pretty much saying, fly over here with your money just to eat Popeyes and fly back, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
That's all he wants you here for. Come on here, eat, go home.
Hey, man, you getting a good meal.
Hey, what you going to America for?
Hey man, fly into Atlanta. They got one in Atlanta, in the airport. You ain't got to go far.
So the East Coast is closest.
Let's see here. Yeah,
we talked about that last podcast.
Yeah, we did. We did.
No.
Yeah, you going off of the East Coast, come in. Yeah, East Coast, come in. Because you're right there.
I'm in Atlanta.
Yep.
Get a biscuit, 3-piece, white meat only, spicy. Head back.
That's my brother's order, man. He very fickle about his beef,
yes,
bro.
sir. Whoa. hey, man, yeah, you need help, bro. Hey, you remember the show MTV Cribs?
Oh, bro. That's, yeah. What's going on, bro?
So, let me ask you something. Whenever they showed their crib and their cars,
yeah,
did you think it was real?
To a certain extent, yeah, I thought they had it. That was theirs. No.
90% of people, it was fake. Whether they rented out the house, rented cars, they stayed with their auntie, uncle. Hey, man. See, they said I know one person whose stuff was real was Red Man. I don't know if you remember the episode where he was showing this. I think he had like an apartment.
Yeah.
The highest rating show they ever had. Because I think he said they was trying to ask him, hey, man, can you show us your house, but can you rent a house? He said, I can show y'all something, but it's going to be my apartment. One of the highest episodes they ever did. Because it was real. Yeah, MTV Cribs was fake, man. It was fake, bro. What you got for me, my brother?
All right, man. So, moving on, brother. So, as we all know, a lot of movies are starting to, drop the trailers and stuff like that. Well, the Shrek trailer just dropped, man. I seen it.
Okay.
I seen it. I'm going to be honest with you, and it's going to be a hot take. This Shrek version, Shrek 5, is not for us. I can honestly say it is not for our generation. It's not for our generation, bro.
The gingerbread was shaking his butt cheeks.
Yeah, like not for us that came up on the original OG Shrek, bro. They just plucking at it, bro. They just plucking at it at this point. No, I don't like it. I don't like it.
I think it's for us.
No, man. The OG Shrek had it. They had it. Now I'm just like, so much has changed. Not Gigi throwing little gumdrops. I don't want to see this.
Gumdrops in the circle. Throw that gumdrops in the circle.
I don't want that. Once I saw Gigi over there throwing little gumdrops in the circle, bro, I was over it. I was like, nope, I'm good.
But are you going to see it?
I don't think I will. Okay. I think I'll wait till it come out. I'll wait till it come out.
Wow. I mean, I have to wait and see. But I mean, hey, throw that gumdrop in the circle. So, since we talking about things that came out, trailers, let me ask you something. What trailer dropped? Well, it's a kind of a trailer. One of the biggest trailer drop happening this year.
If you are talking about that oversaturated, they just gave us a ham sandwich, GTA 5, goddamn little thing.
What? How's it oversaturated?
Who? They ain't never did nothing for no cover art like that in the previous GTAs. They dropped 3 trailers. We over here treating a cover art like it. No, man, miss me with that. They playing in my face. They playing in your face. They playing in all our faces. That ain't it, dog. That ain't it. You ain't gonna give me. Miss me with that. You want all my money, but you want to go ahead and drag your feet on a 3rd trailer?
Let me ask you something. But did you like the cover art?
The cover art was the cover art. If you look at all the previous cover arts, it's the same design.
Wow.
They got a helicopter. They got the picture poster girl. They got the antagonist somewhere in there, and then they got like an animal or a boat or something. Playing with these boys.
I think Rockstar is trolling us.
Trolling the heck out of us, and it's working.
And you got exactly. You see, look at you. You was wilding out. See, they trolling us, and you guys are taking the bait. They said, "There we go." Just like how they do in the cartoons where they put like a piece of meat on the fish hook, and they're like, "Yeah, there y'all go." You guys they know you guys gonna do it, but you guys are making it go viral. Rockstar is smart, man. They're very smart. I like the cover art. But we can pre-order it June 25th.
I ain't pre-ordering jack until I get another trailer.
And it's funny, you know what somebody said? They said that Rockstar is going to take the pre-order money and finish the game. Crazy.
I believe it. You know what? I actually believe it. Because like I said, no, because they got the pre-order and then they got like another heist update coming out for GTA Online. So they're going to use that little money. And say, for example, people still playing that. They're going to use that little money and the money for people pre-ordering. They're like, all right, we can finish it now.
My brother, you should be excited that now we got a date, which means it's coming out. So I guess it's coming out on November the 19th. So I want to bring that up. It's a lot of companies, and I've been real. A lot of companies are closing their job for the day to let people stay home for the game. Yeah, November 19th. Now I don't know what that date came from. I didn't know it's any date already out for the game. All I know, November 19th, I'm on that game. If it comes out on 19th, I'm playing it. All that crap he's talking, he gonna be playing it too. Watch. Hey, man. I may check out for a whole week.
Hey, man, that's diabolical.
Hey, close to the holidays. Hey. I'm ready, man. I'm ready. And what was that fact? You said something about the games is not coming out before or after?
So people are not trying to be in the running or come after GTA 5. So they're releasing all their games months before GTA rolls out.
Okay.
So everything that's coming out from Wolverine, everything like that, is rolling out before GTA 5 so people can play it. And then when GTA 5 rolls out, that's it. That's, you know how people going to be.
Is any game coming out in October? I know what Wolverine is September, if I'm not mistaken. Because if a game coming out in October, you better come out at the beginning of October. Because you coming out at the end of October, we're going to GTA 6? Ain't nobody finna play that. Nope, no sir. So, you don't see nothing coming out?
For the list. Okay, you said October. Let me scroll down.
Yep. Nothing major.
May, June, July, August, September, October. Nothing major. Nothing major.
See? Hey, okay. Because let's just be honest. When GTA come out, all hands on deck.
Gears of War E-Day is coming out. Kingdom Hearts collection 1 through 3. Yeah,
and Guild Wars ain't been good since the 360. Man, please.
Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4.
In October?
Yeah. October 23rd.
Call of Duty, I messed up.
Yeah. And then...
yeah, if you play the story, you'll be done by the time GTA come out. And I want to tell you about GTA. Don't believe the rumors. People tell you you're gonna have a paywall that you're not gonna be able to. Like people were saying that you have to pay to be able to play online or something like that, where it doesn't make sense, where if you pay more money in a queue, you get to go in before everybody else. Don't believe that. That makes no sense.
Makes no sense. I'll be gosh darn, bro.
Why would you have to pay more to be in the queue to get in front of everybody to play online? That makes no sense. Come on, man. People, stop. There's gonna be so many rumors. I seen so many. Man, I seen the trailer came out for quote unquote GTA 6. I said, man, get that GTA 5 trailer out of here. I said, man, the light was floating.
Yeah.
The building light was, man, please stop. Y'all, so just wait, people, just wait.
But just sit back and relax, man. Let them cook.
That's it. That's it. So, have you seen the new Spider-Man trailer?
I actually haven't, bro.
Hey, it looked good. So, Spider-Man Brand New Day, it comes out July 31st. I mean, Spider-Man always look good to me. I don't know no Spider-Man that I didn't enjoy. Now, of course, I'm enjoying one more than the other, but yeah, I like because I like this one because he forget everything, and I like it. I like it.
Oh yeah, I see it. Yeah, I seen it. I seen that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the Heidi, she's in there too.
Yeah. They're married now.
PewDiePie.
They're married now.
PewDiePie. Yeah, just on the movie.
No, in real life.
No, it's fake news.
No,
fake news.
Yep.
Fake news.
Tom is married to Zendaya. They are a married couple.
No, I need you to pull up the marriage certificate if you don't mind. Okay, they're not married.
No, they're pretty much married.
I want to give a little motivation for people, especially when it comes to age. Right, a lot of people think it's too late for them to start. A lot of people, they hit they, late 20s, 30s, 40s, think it's too late to start doing, to be successful, whether it's movies, being an actor. So, and this is why I say don't give up, and I'm going to give you guys some examples. Harry Potter. You know her name, J.K.?
J.K. Rowling.
29 years old, she was a single mom. 29. And she was on welfare. 31. She came out with Harry Potter and she was rejected 12 times. Look at her now. Just saying. Look at her
buddy.
now.
She got some guap.
Yep. How many of us are fans of, you a fan of Harris Ford?
Yeah.
Okay. He started when he was 33 years old. Well, he was doing stuff, around that time. He didn't blow up until he was 34. And guess what movie that was on? We was just talking about it.
Oh. Star Wars.
Star Wars. So, hold on, who else I got? Stan Lee. You know who Stan Lee is?
Yes, I know who Stan Lee is.
So, when he was the age of 37, he was ready to give up comments. 38, he came up with Fantasy 4. Well, what is it?
Fantastic Four.
You know what I'm saying, man. Fantasy 4 is for, like, at nighttime.
All right, bro. You're phony. He's a phony.
That's those walks. That's those walk clubs. So, one last guy I want to talk about. Ken guy who played on Hangover. 38 years old. Yeah, the funny one.
Yeah, the doctor.
Yeah. Yep. So he was a doctor at 38 years old. 39 was Hangover, his first big break. 39 years old. So when I tell people, don't give up, bro. Like, continue to what you do. It's going to take time, but continue.
Anything's possible, man.
Age isn't anything. If you love it, do it. Let me ask you something, man. And I know some of us as humans, we're not perfect. Hill, have you ever reread a text message after you calm down?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you regret it?
No.
I mean, I would definitely say I have overreacted by reading a text message, and I reread it. I'm like, oh man, I felt bad. I felt bad, and I know we're not perfect as humans. Sometimes when he texts me, I read something, man, you man, your mama, with your thick glasses on, your hat backwards, your ugly tie, your ugly mustache.
Brother.
Then I reread it. Then I be like, oh man, you ain't get a haircut yet. That's why. My bad, brother. Or, you just got a special edition from Kohl's with the tie. So it's been times that, me and him, we go at it. Then I be like, oh man, I apologize.
So you know what? No.
No?
Hurry up and wrap this segment up because you're over here taking digs at me on the low.
No. I would definitely say this. People, breathe before you text back because you're going to regret it. What you got for me, my brother?
Man. So in Houston, right? We all know we got downtown, midtown, all of that, and stuff like that. Tell me why people are trying to push Dohan as basically the new nickname for downtown. We got Soho, so they're trying to put Dohan as downtown.
Well, why?
That's what we're all saying. They're trying to make this an actual thing, as an actual nickname. Oh, yeah, I'm going to Dohan. No, it's not a thing. Multiple Houstonians have come out and stated that, no, this isn't a thing, and we're not pushing this. Please stop.
So instead of saying downtown, you say I'm going to Dohan?
Yeah.
What does Dohan even mean? Donuts?
Downtown Houston. I don't know.
Oh. No, leave it alone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Leave it alone. Leave it alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Leave it alone, people. I want to say two things before we end this podcast. Hey, you ever had the apple pies from McDonald's?
Yeah, I heard they bringing them back.
They're coming back.
Yeah, I heard them. They said they originally had the baked ones, right? They could bring it back the fried ones.
The fried one. That's the one.
That thing's gonna be hot, boy.
Now, please don't. McDonald's. There was a long time ago. When I was in middle school, I used to work at McDonald's. Look, I used to save the good apple pies for me. I'm just saying. I knew when to keep it in the.
This guy's
I knew when to keep it in the oven so it could be hot. It been plenty of times where I took the apple pie and I put it in my pocket and my leg got burnt. But the apple pies are good. I used to take them. I used to, if I would get off in an hour, I go in the freezer. I'm just saying.
Hey, man, somebody come get your boy.
When there's an hour to go, I will go in the freezer, take one just for me. I put it in there, say, all right. They said, clock out. I take it. Lord. And I'm gone. I'm glad you guys are coming. I don't have access to do that now, but
thank God.
If I could, I would.
He'd be burning the heck out of his leg, apparently.
Yep. Well, actually, I'd be prepared. I put like extra tissue and stuff. So, hey, welcome back, apple pies. So, when you worked at a job, and everybody leaving for the day, and you got that one coworker don't have a car ride. He looking at you. Hey, would you give him a ride? Oh. Come on, Hill. Oh. So you just ride by him? Oh, no, that's cold. That's cold. Hey, listen, I'm just asking. Now, if I had a coworker and he needed a ride, I kind of play it off like, hey, we walking out. He's like, hey man, where you going? I'm like, hey, man. I say somewhere so far. Nah, man, I live an hour away. Me too. Hey man, hey, get out my face, man.
That's why I just go ahead and I just play the cars that I get in that car, start that joint, and drive up.
And then you work the next day together. Okay.
Yeah.
So with that, man, no, I guess it just depends on the situation because I would want somebody to help me if I was in that situation.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I would make sure that everybody else came out before me so you can ask everybody else. Then I come out last and say, oh, you still here, man? So that's how I feel on that. My brother. Thank y'all for being here.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you guys for loving us.
Thank you for loving us.
We are nothing.
The whole world's thinking.
We are nothing.
The world's thanking you.
Oh, this shirt made me look fit.
Man, you look chubby. Now sit down. Look like you got to take a Duke.
Oh, man, let me on your
butthole. Hey, yo.
Whoa.
Hey, yo. No. Pause, granddad.
Hey, man. Hey, make sure y'all edit that out.
Keep that right there. That's hot off the presses. That boy diabolical.
Hey, I didn't mean that.
No, he meant it. Yeah.
Thank y'all.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for being. We love you guys. We are nothing without you guys. Nothing. And this is a boy. Thomas Robinson. And this is
your boy Devin Hill.
We are the Therevengebros. And this is the Revenge Bros. Guns.
No. We are the Revenge Bros, and this is the Revenge Bros podcast. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.
You see you guys next time. Peace.